Hi everyone, how are we all doing? End of week 2. So we're just going to do the week 2 check-in. And let's just get the page. Sorry. It's just easier for me to do it this way because my stupid phone stand is right in the way. Here we go. I need to get a new one. I did order one, like an arm one, that thing's onto the table, but our table's got like an angle underneath, so it didn't even clip on, so that's fab. So I've seen one on TikTok I need to get. It's like a one that, it's like a stand that goes on the table. I need to get one of those. So let's just zoom in anyway. So I'm just going to stand up while I do this bit, rather than stand up and sit down and stand up and sit down. So we left off, last Sunday was a no spend day. And as you can see guys, I've had more no spend days. Like, it's been amazing. No spend day. Wednesday I was in the office, and there was an offer on like Bluey plush talking toys in Argos. Yeah. Little lady obviously loves bingo. I mean, so do I. So I got her the Bluey one, but the one that wasn't offered was the Bandit and Bingo set. It had £10 off, so I was like, you know what, I bought it. So obviously just used my card and then put the money back in from Monzo. And £20 was taken out of little lady's binder for her lunch money because she's so grown up. And then Thursday was another no spend day. Friday, back in the office. Friday was a bit of a spendy day, but I think given how many no spend days I've had this week, it's been good, and it's still within budget, so it's okay. So I spent £9.09 in Home Bargains. That was just for bits and bobs really. And in Herons I spent £5.64. The majority of that was they've got like baby food, so just pouches and, you know, like the, I don't want to say ready meals, but you know, like the ones for like that 1-year-old in the little tubs and stuff. So, and they were dead cheap, so I just picked up a few of them for little lady. And I spent £1 on a book from the charity shop. I'll just get it. So I'm going to read this next once I've finished my Home with the Book leads. So it's The Life-Changing Magic of Not Giving a Fuck. So £1 from a charity shop, and I was like, you know what, it might be a good read, and if not, it was just £1 and it'll just go back to the charity shop if it's that. And I was in the office, so I get a lift into the office and she had to call off and get Peril, and I called in and just grabbed a packet of like fruit pastels, a bag of crisps, and like it was like a juice. Just I was really thirsty, and obviously then bought crisps because I remembered I didn't bring any crisps, and just bought some sweets because I was like, you know what, it's Friday, why not? So I just spent £3.90 out of my cash. These were card payments, and I withdrew £40 of cash from the post office. Yesterday was a no spend day, and that was just mainly because, as you can see, last week I got a refund from Ticketmaster, so I just withdrew £40 from that. And I won't be cash stuffing it on YouTube. I've been putting it to one side and been doing like the odd challenges for TikTok, so that's kind of went on there. Sorry guys. Yes, there is a no spend day, and today has been a no spend day as well. Ah, smiley face. So we'll just call that in. This way. So you know what? Last week was really good. I mean, I know obviously I nipped into town on Friday and I haven't been town ages. That's why I kind of spent a bit. I was going to zoom back out a bit. I don't want to zoom out too much, but I'll do. So my goal was for 10 no spend days this month, and I've just knocked everything. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've had 7 already. So I think we're on to a winner. On to a winner, guys. So it's all good. And because each week I allocate myself £15 spending money on my card and £15 spending money in cash. So for spends that have been unbudgeted, that have just come from my weekly spend money, they've still remained within my budget. And although there has been a bit of spending from like Bonzo pots and stuff, that was going to happen eventually anyway, so I am pleased. And yes, I'm obviously in my comfies. I've had a shower, it's late at night. This is going on properly though. Devastated. I live in it, mind, because it's so nice and cozy. So let's see how much we've got left. I'll just move my book out of the way and sit back down without knocking the bloody stand. Not much. I only had £8, didn't I? So £3.10. The 10p put to one side, and that'll just go in my little tin. For anyone who's new, I don't track anything that's 50p or under. 50p's I tend to roll over in my purse, just so then I've got some sort of like looser change if I need it. And anything less than that, it just goes into like one of these tins. And I don't track it. I've sacked off all the penny saving challenges, you know what, and I feel so good about it. Because I can't do it. Just can't do it. And then once it gets to like a certain amount full, I'll just empty it and take it to the cash machines. Not the cash machine, the coin sorter in NatWest. The only reason I joined NatWest was for that machine. Brilliant. So I've got £3, and so as you can probably guess, this, I know exactly where this is going. It's going in here because we nearly finished it. And we're on March, so we can tick off another one. Nearly there. I've only got 2 left, and I think I might just take £6 from our weekly spends to do that. So yeah, oh yeah, I need to put that in. And that's obviously the Save the Year challenge from Plan, Budget, Repeat. Once this is done, I'm going to change it all out though, and then so there's no coins and stuff if I can help it, and change it all out into like, you know, to notes like 20s and stuff. And not put the 5s in the tin, because I am putting it in my tin. So again, it's just one of these tins that I'll be putting it in. It's not within reach, so this is leaving. Right, let's see how much we've got for this one, because we've done the back. So it says 57, so we should have 51 because I've still got 6 left to do. So let's see, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 51. Sweet. So yeah, I might take £6 from my weekly spends next, like when I do my cash stuff in, just to get that done. And then we'll start on April. So yeah, sweet. There's been a few changes since, this is just because obviously I don't have much money. I might as well just show you guys. So, challenge 1 was, what was challenge 1? Did I have anything in here? I can't remember if I had anything in here now actually. But challenge 1, I've put my own, and these are from, it's the Don't Get Stung Save 100. Each one saves 100. And I've made them myself, so it's a little collection, or you can buy them separately. So that's like under the sea themed, as you can see, it's like seahorses and jellyfish. That one, I don't know if you can see, it's like bee themed, that one. This one, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but it's like you know, like beige sandy colour. So that's like a desert theme. And this one is just green because it's like money themed, you know, just for all the reasons why you might get stung. So the relatively low numbers for the things that won't sting you within that theme. That's the wrong envelope. But obviously if you find that something that stings you, obviously on that one it's the jellyfish, so I had to put in £20. But each one saves £100, so then you're my shop, guys. Speaking of which, this is also as well, which I want to get started once I complete some others. Gauntlet savings, as you can tell, big Marvel fan. So it's Marvel-esque related. So each one of them is coloured gem. Yeah, yes, it's one of the coloured gems are under there, and it just saves a total of £80. So it's a little scratch off. They are both on my Etsy shop, which is still open, and I've also started Crack the Code as well. Again, this is mine, so if you haven't seen it, it does come with instructions. The little instructions, but it's just best easier to explain. So you basically just I just roll the dice, but you could choose your numbers. So you know, you could do, like my birthday is the 27th, so you could do 2 and a 7 if you had like a 9-sided dice, or you could have like a 6-sided dice. It's up to you. And then you just keep rolling basically until you get the numbers to match your code. But say obviously my numbers are 4 and a 2, but say if I rolled a 4 and then a 2, obviously that is still technically the numbers, so you could say that you crack the code and then finish the challenge then. But you know, if you just roll on like the 1 dice, or the 1 die, sorry, then you could say you didn't or you did. It's completely true. But basically, my first go, I got a 1 and a 5, so I saved £6. So yeah, it's up to you as to whether you stick to 1 or 6, because I don't supply any dice with it. And it is that I do put that in the information, that I don't send out dice with it, because you can just choose whatever you want. Because you might have a 4-sided dice, so you might just choose 1 or 4. You know, if you want to stick to maybe a lower budget, because that's why I kind of stick to 1 or 6. But you know, you could go out there and do like the 1 or 20 dice if you really wanted. Yeah, and that's is that it? Just a quick check-in. Oh, speaking of like other challenges as well. So I showed on my last video that I've got some stickers now in my shop. So I've got a £5 one which I've started, and both of them have gone in here, and a £1 one which I've put 2 in. I'm mainly just doing this for my TikTok, guys, so sorry. When I unstuff it, because I'm going to get like a few of them in there, I will obviously record it for YouTube, because we all love a good tin opening, don't we? We all love it. I think that is everything. The giveaway is still open. It's open till the 31st of January. It's on, can't remember which one it is, but it's just a couple of videos back. So if you haven't already entered, then check out that video and enter the giveaway if you want to win some goodies. Did I say I was doing 1 or 2 winners? Oh, I'll have to listen back, because I can't remember now. But I've just got some stuff, and I will pop in some of like stuff from my shop in there as well. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna go, because I'm just gonna end up start talking absolute crap. And I want to get ready for week 2, so I'm just going to record that right after this. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.